Hello everybody. This story is from Southwest Airlines and it really just demonstrates that if you have a clear purpose, you can make better decisions. Now, Herb Kelleher, who's the well-known CEO of Southwest, he set a clear purpose for Southwest, which was to democratize the skies. And they've got a saying, low prices and high spirits. And I kind of love that. Now, a few years ago, the airline industry went through a bit of a downturn. And so Southwest, like many other airlines, they got some consultants in and their job was to help find money. And the consultants and the finance team came to the senior executives with their proposal of how to be more efficient. And their proposal was that they would charge for bags. And this would drop immediately $350 million to the bottom line. And of course, the argument from the consultants and from the finance people was, everybody's doing this. It's a no-brainer. But the executive thought, well, our purpose is to democratize the skies. And if we charge people for bags, then we make it harder for people to fly. So they said no, and you need to go and find the money elsewhere. The consultants looked at the execs and said, hang on. This is going to give you $350 million to your bottom line. It's a no-brainer. But the executives stood their ground and said, no, find the money elsewhere. And so they did. What they did is they took an unexpected approach. They worked with a guy called Roy Spence, a marketing expert who'd been with Kelleher and Southwest for some time. And instead of charging for bags, they ran an ad campaign called Bags Fly Free. Well, less than a year later, the finance people were back in the office with the senior execs, and they admitted that they'd made a big mistake in recommending charging for bags, because charging for bags would have dropped $350 million to their bottom line, and the Bags Fly Free campaign had resulted in over $1 billion of additional revenue. And most of it was because they took market share off their competitors. So what Southwest found, and what that example demonstrates, is that if you have a clear purpose and you stick to that purpose, in this circumstance, it didn't cost them money, it made them money. So I love that example about the importance of purpose. Thanks very much for listening.